Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
It's just another
Mashup
Monday.
That's right, it's just another Mashup Monday. And on this day I like to go on YouTube and try to find some of the best mashups that are out there and present them to you guys. Now, I wanted to get it out of the way. Tomorrow will be Twangin' Tuesday, and for those of you who watch this video as well as tomorrow, there's only 2 more likes to go before I start doing Morgan Wallen's Dead Dangerous album. So if you want me to do it and you haven't liked that video yet, go ahead and like it now so I can go ahead and do that. It actually gives me something that I know what I'm going to do each and every week, especially if I'm doing Morgan Wallen. I'll know, like, okay, I'm doing a song from the Dangerous album. I'm doing a song from this week. A lot of the other days, I don't know what the hell I'm doing until I sit down.
No shit, Jet. No shit.
So, there is that. So, the first song that I am going to do tonight is called You Need to Calm Down Sunflower Paper Planes. So it's Post Malone, Swae, Taylor Swift, M.I.A. or M.I.A. All of them are in this particular song. And the reason why I chose this is that evidently I had this already downloaded on my phone. And the other night I had to make a whole bunch of runs and I had my cell phone on me and I was playing the music and all of a sudden I heard this. I was like, oh man, this is sweet. And it's, of course it's sweet because I downloaded it. I don't download lame songs.
Fuck that shit.
But I had just forgotten. I have like over 10,000 songs downloaded into my phone. And a lot of times I'll just put it on, random just to see what pops up. So that's what happened. I put it on random, this song popped up, and I was like, okay, yeah, let's do that one. And I hadn't done that before. So, if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week, or at least I am trying to. And if you have a suggestion, whether it be for Mashup Monday, or Twangin' Tuesday, or Yacht Rock Wednesday, or Throwback Thursday, or Female Friday, I don't know if I'm going to continue to do Saturdays. I need a break, man. But if you have any suggestions for any of those days, please leave a comment down below. So, without any further ado, here is You Need to Calm Down, Sunflower.
It's showtime.
Say I keep her check. She was a bad, bad, nevertheless.
I'm just like, damn, it's 7 a.m. Say it in the street, that's a knockout. But just
Leave it at my face, baby, don't
I'm
trip.
just like, hey, are you okay? And I ain't trying to mess with your self-expression, but I've learned a lesson that stressing and obsessing about somebody else is no fun. And snakes and stones never broke my bones, so you need to calm down. You're being too loud, and it's like, democracy. Yeah, I got more rappers than the KGB. So no funny business. You already are.
And you'll be left in the dust unless I step by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
And we see you over there on the internet, comparing all the girls who are killing it. But we figured you out. We all know now. We all got crowns. You need to calm down.
All right, so that was really, really cool. It sounds really, really good in headphones, and I'm sure if I heard that in the club or anywhere with a decent sound system, that would sound pretty good as well. I have not seen the video for the Taylor Swift "You Need to Calm Down." I recognize, RuPaul. I recognize some actor who now has a beard, and I recognize him, the black actor, but I think he was wearing like a blonde wig or something in this. I noticed that a lot of the people that were in the Taylor Swift video were trans, except for Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, Ryan Reynolds. I don't know who was sitting opposite of Ellen DeGeneres, but Ellen DeGeneres is not trans, she's just gay. And so is, I can't remember who else. I think I need to see that video because it seems like it's entertaining. If nothing else, it looks entertaining. And you know what, as more as I get older, and as more as Taylor Swift gets older, I kind of get her in the sense that, I'm not going to be like I might have been a decade ago, where it's like, you know what, I'm not listening to no Taylor Swift. Come on, I'm a dude, and all she does is sing about dudes she broke up with and things like that. Bodies. But as I've gotten older, and especially doing this channel, I haven't been so judgmental. There are certain things where I'm stuck in my ways since I've been doing the channel that it's like, you know what, I'm not doing it.
You know what really grinds my gears?
And that is, certain country artists who have a history of not being nice to people of other races, and I'll just leave it there, or ones that are just bullies to other people because they have different stance on politics. You know what, and if you watch my channel, you know who I'm talking about. So it is what it is. I just don't like bullies. I don't like people that are racist, bigoted, any of that. And it doesn't necessarily have to be my political views. It just has to be my stance on just being a decent human being, if you know what I mean. I mean, stop the hate. Stop trying to point fingers. Stop trying to be divisive in what you do. I see a lot of people out there that are of color that decided that they were going to try this thing and try to get more views by being political. And then when it got to the point where they realized, like, you know what, I don't even believe half of the stuff that I'm doing. I don't think I'm going to do it anymore. All of a sudden, people are upset, and then they're upset because they're losing viewers. And it's like, when you get into that realm and you get into that ring, and there's a lot of backbiting, there's a lot of finger pointing, there's a lot of everything from either side that you're on, then you have to take the hits, with the misses. You just got to do it. So I tend to stay out of it, but every once in a while I will speak my mind about something. And so that's one of them. Just stop hating. And people are like, well, Hollywood is this and Hollywood is that. But one of the things Hollywood is inclusive. There have been things that have happened over the years where they haven't seemed so inclusive. And, the people speak. And they go like, Oscar's so white. Next thing you know, a whole bunch of black people are being nominated. Grammy's so white or whatever. Next thing you know, they have it changes. So and in a way, that's the way it should be. You know, we should all be changing for the better, to be better human beings. One of the things that I thought about doing was stopping Twitter. Twitter starts to put up on my feed a lot of violence, a lot of things that it's like, you know, you need to put a warning on that before you just all of a sudden, as I'm scrolling, it just starts playing, and I'm seeing somebody, you know, taking that to the dome, or you know, doing other kinds of violent things where I'm actually seeing death. You need to kind of curtail that. I understand about free speech, but, you know, you need to give a warning, because I might be an adult, but, you know, when I'm changing channels and watching TV, you know, if I see something I don't like, I will change the channel, especially if I can read the synopsis about it. But if I don't even get a chance and I'm seeing something like that, I saw a guy sitting in his car doing a Facebook live stream, and all of a sudden somebody comes by and guns him down inside his car, and the guy's like, I don't need to see that shit. So, you know what, as much as everybody wants to talk about Elon Musk or whatever, dude, and it has nothing to do with Disney or other people stopping advertising. It's just that, you know, nobody wants to see that stuff if they're not looking for that stuff. So, you know, kids could see that stuff, you know, straight off the bat. I don't know if there's an age limit to get on Twitter. You know, back in the day, there was an age limit to get on Facebook, and then I found out my son had a Facebook page when he was like 7 or 8 years old, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, isn't there like they just lie? And Facebook wasn't following up on that, and I'm sure a lot of these other people aren't following up on it. So, it is what it is. I've done my rant. So if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.